Okay, good old pump springs, but
I lost my water pressure.
I just got back from a little vacation, and hence the ice in the sink. What I wanted to show you is I had a plumbing leak outside. Actually kind of messed up the toilet fill valve, which you can check out my video on how to repair that after a plumbing leak. What happens is the underground plumbing gets cut. It was copper line, and so soil and sediment got in the line, goes down the line and clogs it up. Hence you get this really low pressure. Now this particular one has a filter. For most of these you could just take it off with a pair of channel locks and clean out the aerator from here. On this particular one, because it has a filter, I can actually just undo it from here, and then I've got the little screen here, and it can just clean this out just by running it backwards. See, now we've got good pressure there, right? So I'll just kind of run it backwards, and hopefully that'll clean out the screen. And if need be, I can pop that little screen out and fix it that way. But I'll try doing it backwards this way, and we'll see. Alright, so we do that there, and again the better way is to pop it all out and pop the screen out and everything, but just showing you real quick. It looks like we're pretty embedded here. I'm going to grab my tools and pop this apart and clean it all out. Okay, so that didn't quite get it, so what I'll do is go ahead and pull the aerator apart. I have my good tools with me. All my tools are at work. I've just had what I happen to have sitting around, but enough to pull it apart. And we can check. Oh yeah, we've got good pressure there. So everything that's going on is in our aerator. Now, worst case scenario, we'll need to just replace the aerator. No big deal, but we may actually be able to clean this out. And so let's just take a look here and blast it out here. Clean off all the little sediment here. And this seems really impacted there. Okay, all we can do is try, right? And we can actually pop this piece apart as well if we need to. But I'll try just cleaning that screen off. That's a lot of times that's all it takes. Okay, so I'll put this all back together. And give it a go. And if I need to replace it, no big deal. 50-cent part. It's just good once in a while anyway to get built up calcium and mineral deposits. Yeah, we're still having some technical difficulties there. That's just not good enough flow there. Okay, so I'll pull it a little deeper apart and we'll check that out. Okay, well I checked to see if I had another aerator, and I did not have another aerator, so just going to retry pulling this apart again. See if we can go a little deeper at pulling that deal out, separating the two halves here. And cleaning this out. There we go. Okay. This is where our problem seems to be. Look at that. It's all little pieces of sand. I don't know if that's going to work out. It's just so... Yeah, I think that's... Oh. Maybe I can separate that even further. I heard it click when I touched it. I'll go ahead and turn the water off. Give it a shot. Yeah, see how all that black stuff, I think this one's just going to be a goner. Oh, well, I squeezed both these sides and it got the inner portion to pop out. So now we can clean all that out. And again, at 50 cents for a new one, it's probably just worth getting a new one here. It's just full of soil. You see it's not clearing out at all. Okay, well, let's pop this back together. Pop that back in there. And the long and short of the story is it's just time for a new aerator. That's what it is. So that thing, here we go. God, it's going to work out too well for us. Ah, there we go. There it is. Aerator all cleaned out. It's not perfect, but survivable. Till I get a new one. Good job. Probably going to slow down the hot water flow a little bit, but still reasonable. Good to go. Anyway, after you have a major plumbing leak, then maybe something you need to check for to get it going again. And of course, it's just a whole lot easier to replace the aerator with a new one, but that's how you could get by. You do. Good to go.